Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. We're just following around one of our new tram lines. Pretty as it can be. Anyways guys, we're going to finish up the project I said we're going to finish up, and that is getting this hooked up on the train line and getting a train rolling. So let's finish that one up. Let's start with where we've been working over here, and we're just going to swing in front of this log plant. I think it's a log plant. Who knows? It's what we're calling it. And we're going to make sure we go to this line first. We're going to make sure we miss it, which we are. If we go straight, we're definitely hitting it. So we definitely need to curve. Not something I was really excited about doing, but I'm going to have to do it to avoid. Alright, get past the line. Awesome. Not doing anything too wonky with the road. That's what I like. Alright, now we're going to curve. Oh, perfect. Alright, so we want to come in. I'm trying to think how I want to come in right now. So we're coming in this way, out this way. So the inner line. We want the inner line to be straight. Please avoid. Yes, you avoided. And you're all 120, all 120. Sweet. Alright. 98's good. We had to cut through some trees there, but that's fine. Alright, so let's get our signals down. Try not to make any mistakes. Even though I'm excited that this one's getting finished. Excited to see what happens when I put a train on it. But I gotta contain my excitement long enough to make sure I don't leave any mistakes, which happens a lot. More than I like to admit. Maybe I should say instead of that instead of a lot. Let's put one in the middle of the trees here. And then we'll go to the road. And then we'll go right here. And then we'll do it here in the middle of nowhere. And then we'll head up the road. And we'll do it right there. All right. And you are perfect position for this. We're going to start you off with something small. Actually, I lied. We're going to have to make the line first. New line. Boom. Oh, what do I name trains here? Okay. Different playthroughs, I name them different things as seeing what's better. But I've already started this one. So train, passenger. Since I already started this one, I got to keep it with uniform. Alright, let's give it a color that actually makes sense. As you blue, you're a light blue. And speaking of colors, I think I completely forgot to do this. You're supposed to be dark purple. Alright. And that's just so at a glance I can see the difference in the two lines. Alright, so let's get rolling here. Now we're putting a train on. Remember I said we're starting small. We're going to start with, we do got some, oh man, I don't know if I really want to go with Baldwin right away. Let's start with the, let's start with the general. And we'll keep an eye on it. I'm always a little weary about doing or keeping things not. I don't know what I'm trying to say at this point. I'm always worried about starting with something that's older. So I know it's not as good, but it's like we do that early, and I don't understand why all of a sudden I'm become superstitious about it. All right, we're gonna have you speed up, and while you're speeding up to generate traffic and stuff like that, we're gonna spend some time in hooking up Lakewood. Now Lakewood is gonna have a fun little curve here. We're gonna go straight. We're gonna have to play with the mountains. I'm thinking about bridging. Thinking about it. I'm not too crazy about it, but let's see what we're doing here. First things first, this is getting completely demolished because I know it's going to interfere. Multiple vehicles in poor condition. All right, so I gotta do the, I gotta deal with that in between episodes. I gotta get things updated. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like the mechanic in this game of it's too much micromanaging. In this game with the whole entire vehicle condition thing. I like Transport Fever 1 where you just set it to auto replace, and you know, with this amount of money, it's just like just auto replace it, like keep it new. This one is just, I don't, it's too much micromanaging. It's one thing I don't like, and as far as I know, there's no way to turn it off. I don't like it. I know turning it off makes the game a little bit easier, but it is a lot of micromanaging. That's what I really don't like. All right, so we got a great station here. It's too bad it's an end station, but we're gonna end you. I should end you like right around here somewhere, because we're gonna point. We might just zigzag through this out. So I can do things. I can bridge here, and I'll come back downhill, and then snake over. Ooh, so many options. All right, let's see. First, let's get the station down. Another end station, and you're gonna be on the wrong side again. All right. I think this is gonna be fine. Just unfortunately, this is going to need to get adjusted again. All right, platforms. Need passenger ones. And let's delete the other side. All right, and then passenger buildings. We're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna give this one a little bit of a bigger art style. And then flatten. And remember guys, the goal of this one is not to get this one completed this episode. It's more setting this up as far as we can get this episode, probably completing it next episode. And then we'll actually be able to get into getting the construction material being shipped around next episode too. That sounds fun. Alright, let's see. Good. Configure. Add that. Awesome. And whew, road, streets, this way. Give it a bend. Awesome. And ooh, I don't know where I want this one to hook up. Let's go straight here. Yeah, let's give that one a weird turn. We'll do that. That looks good. We'll keep it that way. All right. How are we doing so far over here? We do got passengers waiting. Oh, how's the town doing? We don't have double. I'll look for two. If I see two bodies, I'll add more. But so far, 24. You're not even on your way here yet. You're going to Reno, so nowhere near getting it full yet. Okay, keep building. All right, so that's hooked up. That's all we're gonna. You know what? Let's get the passengers going here. Let's do that. Let's take care of this. Take care of the little details. All right, so we want to go. This actually is pretty easy. I say that. I think we're gonna go counter. No, either way, there's gonna be a cross. We're gonna go clockwise. I try to stay more clockwise on things, but sometimes it doesn't always work out in my favor. All right, so let's go. Here we go. Buildings. We're actually gonna have the tram line go this way instead of this way, just in case that we need to future, put something over there in the future. Let's go. Boom. I think the second stop's gonna be up here, and then the last stop is going to be down here. All right. So streets, upgrade. Like I said, we're going to go the long way. Not the most efficient, but like I said, I think I want to keep this option available for future. And I think building out that way will keep my mind fresh when I come back and look at it sometime later. Yeah, we're going to go this way. Back down. Awesome. And we are going to the tram line out here. I don't want all that. Alright, tram buildings. I'm just going to go ahead and get this started. It's going to be a loser, but that's fine. And I'll need to upgrade with the actual where the trams actually are. And good, just make you purple. And rename you to road passenger. No. City tram Lakewood. All right. There we go. Alright, and then the next thing is while we're still waiting on... Oh, I should just take a look at it again. 37, getting there. Still not in upgrade range. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, demand go down to Bravo. And still has 2 bodies. I think we're still good here. Don't need to do anything about it. Let's keep building. I am going to attempt this bridge. This would either be a good looking idea or the worst idea I ever had. I wish I had other options. I really do. I might have to rebuild this bridge at some point, but that does work. Let's go straight here. Boom. I'm going to go ahead and put in the second track while I'm thinking about it. 81. Alright, because we want a steady uphill climb, I'm going to... Problem is I don't know how steep that is, but we are going to put I am going to put a good train engine on this. Hopefully, I'm hoping because of the population count, it's not going to, it's not something I'm going to have to be like super worried about. All right. And then we're gonna go down and around. All right, I know it's all, oh wow. Cannot say I was expecting that. Oof. Oh boy, I hope whatever train I put on here can handle this. Alright, that's better. But let's put you before you start having this steep downhill. Oh, I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. Alright, we're gonna curve this here. Alright, so that one's that. Let's take this. I'm going to have to look at traction efforts when I put a train on this line, that is for sure. And I'm going to need someone who can handle uphill and downhill pretty well. Alright, so we are coming this way. Let's go to this side of the track. Boom. I did not think we were going to complete this one without... Yeah, did not think we were going to complete this episode. I'll definitely have to come back next episode and actually see how well it's working. Yeah, this was kind of unexpected. So let's get the signals in. Let's move a little fast. We have time to check out everything before we end this episode. Coming in. Signals. I'm a little worried about having signals on hills, but you're going to have to be there. I'm only planning on having one train, so hopefully it's not that big of a deal. Boom. All right. All right. So let's make the line. New line. Go from here to Lakewood. Let's rename you. You are train passenger Indianapolis to Lakewood. And you need to be light blue. Let's see what kind of trains we got here. By vehicle. Alright, so traction effort on the general is 40 knots. 70, 80. So we're probably definitely going the Mongol. Definitely. Whew, how? That's a lot. That's 1 million more a year. Oh no, how much more is it a year? Oh yeah, it's several hundred thousand more a year. Hopefully it fills this up. Like I said, Lakewood's not a low population area, so it's possible that this could do some good. Obviously no goods going in yet, so I'm not expecting like world conquering numbers, but hopefully enough to make it profitable. Alright, there it goes. Alright, before we end this episode, we're gonna let that one run. We'll come back and check the profitability of that one. We're gonna check out Reno. Reno does look like it is popping. 65. And how many carry on this train? Not 65. Manage vehicle. Let's upgrade. Let's add the Baldwin with 4. Speed and carries more. Hopefully that will make up the difference and still be profitable. I am a little worried that not many people will actually want to go to Reno. Never mind, I take every single word I just said back. Inner lines, are there anything stacking? I still keep seeing, it's only 2. 1, 2, not enough for me to want to put more tram lines in, so it seems good to go. Yeah, that is for sure. Now guys, just a warning, I may end up taking a day sometime down the road and not record and just go in and just update everything. It's a way of kind of getting caught up and cleaning this stuff up. It's possible it could happen. So if you see a gap in a day of an episode being uploaded before we hit episode 30, it's probably because I decided to take a day to clean up. But with that said, if you guys want to do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on the notification bell if you want to notify when an episode goes live. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.